if you click on this video, onto the thingy me bobber, right?
What's this guy talking about?
Yeah, okay, like I'm super fucking motivated.
He's handsome.
Yo, what is up, y'all? My name is Devin, and today I'm gonna be talking about my dingling. It's been a while since I've spoken about my dingling, so let's fucking go. If you are new here, make sure if you have not subscribed to me yet, go ahead and subscribe. Let's drop the comment bottom, B-O-T-T. Nah, we're not doing that. That's a slippery slope. Let's drop. I was trying to stick to the theme, but that's a risky theme with y'all. Okay, so let's drop the comment surgery in the comment section down below for the algorithm, and of course, like the video. So I get asked this often, and I don't think about it too much myself, but you guys think about it, and kind of makes me want to think about it. Does Devin, I'm not going to refer to myself in the third person, that's like an egomaniac, and I'm only like whatever slightly under maniac, that's what I am. Do I want bottom surgery, phalloplasty, mitoidioplasty? You get what I'm trying to say, okay? Do I want bottom surgery? Any of the bottom surgery? Honestly, at one point, I really thought I did. Like, I genuinely thought that I wanted the smaller one, mitoidioplasty. Let me look it up real quick. Let's see. Metoidio. I was considering getting that one because it's simply like they just elongate what you already have down there. I think it requires like less surface area of your skin. You can't stand to pee. I think it does serve some sort of purpose, like sexual. I don't know, but I've come to the decision that probably in this lifetime I have to deal with the fact that I'm not gonna have a dingling, and as much as that makes me want to like curl up into a ball and forget the fact that I even exist as a human being, it is what it is, okay? Truthfully speaking, I've seen like I've been on the Reddit threads, and it's like giant fucking disclaimer because a lot of my homies like on the internet are literally undergoing the current process of getting these surgeries like phalloplasty. So I do not want anybody to take this as in like I'm talking shit about your dick, because that will literally be what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing whatsoever. I'm just saying for myself, first of all, we all know that I'm still playing with the idea of competing. The idea of having a section of either my forearm or my quad, simply like not having skin there, is obviously going to stifle my chances of a high placing simply from an aesthetic point of view. A lot of you guys might not fuck with the idea of that. That's just how I feel. Simply put, and I'm trying to like, I guess I'm tiptoeing around the subject here because I don't want to shit on anybody or anything like that. I feel like, and I've said this before, why can't I get a dead dude's dingling? I feel like there's so much more for the science to go, right? And from the results that I've seen, I'm not entirely in love with the outcome. Looks, I don't like the functionality of it. I'm just not in love with the idea of it as a whole. On top of that, obviously I'm standing here right now with you guys, and I've yet to have top surgery. A large factor of that, I'm not gonna lie, and you guys who've been following me and watching my videos and following me on Instagram as well, shameless plug, I feel like there are a lot of caveats to surgery that a lot of people don't discuss, and obviously 150% to each their own. And I understand at the end of the day, if it's surgery or killing yourself from dysphoria, obviously we're gonna go with surgery. But I feel like I kind of just don't think about it. We go into autopilot and we're like, okay, top surgery, bottom surgery, because it's extremely financially demanding. It's a lot on your body. It's a big mental thing, but I do feel like, at least personally, and a lot of my homies feel the same way, it's kind of like a last resort for us, and to each their own, but for some people it's the first step for them. And I just feel like we could take a little bit more time, especially from a mental health aspect. I say all that to say, like, the least amount of surgeries possible, better for me, better for my mental health, better for my wallet, better for everything, because I'm just not a fan. I don't feel like I need that surgery in order to survive. So if that's the case, I'm simply not gonna get it. I am more and more thinking about the idea of getting keyhole top surgery, and I'm gonna make a whole another video about that because my stance has sort of changed a little bit, only slightly, but I guess also in a major way. That's another video for another time. If you do want to know like my updated feelings and my outlook on whether I need top surgery or not, drop it in the comments to know if it's even worth making for you guys. The only bottom surgery I would want is if I could get a fully functional, I think of something that turns me on and my dick gets hard, I walk to the urinal to pee, I don't have large pieces of my skin missing sort of surgery, which is at this point seems like a cadaver, which I understand. I've done so much research on, like, I literally have googled like why can't transgender men get a, what is the word, essentially a transplant of a dead guy's dick. What comes up? Ooh, maybe this video might get flagged. Apparently there's just such a giant risk of our bodies rejecting that piece of anatomy that it's not even worth going through with that process. I'd like to think positively and think maybe there is a way of doing that. I know that they've grown body parts, they've grown skin from like plants and shit like that. If you guys know anything about that, drop it in the comments because I'm genuinely curious. I know that they are growing tissue from like a non-tissue source, so maybe in the future it will be possible to have a more, I guess, efficacious for lack of a better term, appendage. I'm trying to be so politically correct because so many of my homies are undergoing this process or have undergone the process that I'm not trying to shit on their dick. At the moment, the answer to that question, do I want bottom surgery within the foreseeable future? The answer for Devin, for myself, is no. I have done a lot of research on it, like genuinely, because at one point I was so consumed with the idea of dysphoria, the idea of how much dysphoria I was feeling and what could be done about it. Everybody who feels the need to go for it, fucking go for it. Do what you gotta do to survive. That's always my MO, as long as you're not killing anybody else. And unless your stroke is so amazing that you're murdering people, you're not killing anyone by getting a dick, okay? You guys let me know how you feel about bottom surgery. I know a lot of people have, oh my god, the array of opinions that range from super supportive, I want to get bottom surgery, to I fucking think bottom surgery is not the best idea in the world. Like, people fall so far on opposite ends of the spectrum, so let me know how you feel about it. I'm genuinely curious, and which surgery you think you'd prefer as well. Metoidioplasty or phalloplasty. That is the video, that's my 2 cents. You already know the fucking drill. If you are interested in one-on-one personal training with yours truly, a personalized meal plan or a personalized training plan, that personalized training plan within any training facility, for training from home with dumbbells, if you're training at Planet Fitness, Crunch, LA Fitness, any of the fitnesses, I got you. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My username is somewhere over here. It's also going to be in the description below. That's like super cool. Below, that is the video, y'all. Like I always say, Devin loves you, Devin's a Don, and Devin is out of here, boy.